Is Roland thinking about me this morning?
Yeah. Oh,
is he not?
I did.
But I tell you what.
I did a lot.
Every now and again, I had this sudden feeling that you had thought a positive thought about me.
Yes, certainly.
Because you always do.
Especially, I saw a lot of flyers about your upcoming play.
Yes.
Because at least I was able to finally attend the last one. I enjoyed myself.
Thank you so much.
I will be part of this as
Thank you so much. And this time, actually, this will be my directing debut. So I'm directing this play. Yeah, The Legend of Akusika.
I went to a couple of the rehearsals, and Johnny Hughes played a huge role
as the narrator.
As narrator.
Yeah, the narrator.
And you were directing as well, so I was wondering.
No, but this one, I'm directing it.
Fully.
So this is my full project. George Quaid directed The Gods Are Not to Blame.
You and George play. George Quaid, you're doing a lot of work.
Thank you so much.
And well, God reward you with a lot of money as well.
Amen. Kadosh. Amen. Oh, by the way, I looked it up. Kadosh, the song by Joe Method I just played, it means holy in Hebrew.
In Hebrew.
So it's a Hebrew word for holy. Kadosh.
In Hebrew.
Yes. So it's holy, 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 holy. Kadosh.
Well,
Kadosh.
certainly. So we have the This Morning segment, and as always, as you're thinking about star 439 hash, being the short code for cash out, please make sure that you have the question of the day also in mind. So star 439 hash takes you to option 2. TV3 is always available for you because you're watching TV3 New Day, and stake as many times as possible, because when you stake as many times with star 439 hash, it also increases your winning chances. Yeah. And as we do the draws, you also get money credited into your mobile money account. And so whether it's Telecel or MTN, you get to be a very big winner. And it makes everything peaceful for you, because sometimes, you know, you just are out of money, and this one comes luckily into your mobile money account. I got a message, was it last week? Yes. That day, things were not good for that person, and you know, they cashed out. Yes, certainly. Yes. So we have the question of the day, which now we'll be telling you very soon. After that, we have Johnny's Bite, and certainly we have big issues. And this morning we have Awal Mohammed, who will be coming into the studio, and he'll be here with legal practitioner, director of the NDC's legal team. And that is a regular on the show. Eduji Tamaklo will be right here. And we're discussing related issues about the Electoral Commission, issues being raised in Ejuso, especially by the leading contestants. And we have the NPP candidate as well as the independent candidate as well, who apparently, as we know by now, was a former member of parliament for Ejuso as well. And then issues about, you know, money changing hands, ballots, you know. So we'll be taking a look at that. And the Electoral Commission concerns being raised about how it disposed of its own non-functional BVDs. But you know that we pay for the BVDs, because Imani Ghana on one hand says that a lot of money was used in procuring BVDs, but the Electoral Commission has come to dispute that the figure being quoted is not the right figure. Which one is it? How does this also reflect on the economy, our expenditure as well, and then, of course, the 2024 general elections?
Yes, exactly. But of course, we're starting off with our This Morning segment, and our question for you this morning is, well, we know that this is a day, today, 29th April, is a day that Dr. Bawumia has decided to begin his nationwide campaign tour. It's part of his, strategic efforts to engage with Ghanaians across all the 16 regions to ask us to vote for him come December 2024. But also, we know that he has not announced his running mate. And so this morning, we're asking you, as his campaign tour begins today, who do you think is best suited to be the running mate for the NPP as we go into elections 2024? Let us know. We're going to activate the phone lines, and you can call us and share with us. Have you seen anyone who you think will be best suited, or have you heard any of the names floating around, and which of them do you think will be best for the NPP going into the 2024 elections? And also, we're going to be talking about marketing and finance after a big issue on the show today. For small businesses, it can be very difficult positioning your brand and setting it apart from the other brands on the market. And so if you are a small business owner, or you're starting a new business, you have a perfect idea, you've gotten the money, you're about to start, how can you ensure that you market your product or service properly so that you get the needed sales that you desire. We're going to have that conversation after Big Issue and after sports this morning. But of course, we begin with our this morning segment, and we're asking about the running mates for Dr. Bawumia. Who do you think it should be? Let's see a montage and then you can call us. Yes, so Dr. Bawumia begins his campaign tour today. He's going to all 16 regions. He's going to be engaging Ghanaians. He's going to be trying to court our votes. Now, as he begins his campaign today, he has not announced who his running mate will be. We hope to hear from him this week. However, ahead of that, who do you think it should be? We've got our first caller on the line. Hello?
Hello?
Mejina, how do you do this? How are you always the first caller? It's because your name is Mejina. Ujina line so sa.
The day I will come to the studio,
Yes, please.
I will reveal all the secrets.
Okay.
Mejina.
I see. Anyway, you're welcome to the show. It's good to have you. So who do you
you
think the
very
running
much.
mate for the NPP should be?
Me, I don't even want them to have running mate, neither to win the election.
Oh.
Because they are the problem of Ghana. You know why? Look at Jesus, what is happening. The immaturity that is being showcased in Kumasi. Just as an individual, you are not able to tell why the people should vote for your man. You have resorted to attacks. You see, it is time for Ghanaians, when they are electing or selecting somebody to lead them, they should consider seriousness. People whose mind or head is not empty when it comes to leadership. Leadership is not about showcasing yourself with the resources of the state, trying to behave like you are the world of, you are the heavens and everything. Look at, we are not tackling the very issues. Now the doomsday is there, we are not discussing that. You should have used this platform to tell. You see, it is a headache problem, and they are not, they don't know what to do now. Is it in the NPP manifesto to start your campaign before picking a running mate?
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Mejina, for calling us. Now, when you call us, we'd appreciate it if you keep your submission short and simple so that we can accommodate other callers on the show this morning. The number is on the screen. We'd like to find out from you who you think is best suited to be the running mate for the NPP going into December elections.
I have this one from Kakri Samwa. Kakri Samwa, though, is the Director of Communication for the NDC. He's also a legal practitioner, of course. He says, well, since he's looking for an Ashanti by all means, I suggest that Bawumia picks Ikweadonko. Please. 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 Oh, like Chris. Okay. Right. So we have another call.
Yes, we have Master Planner on the line calling us from
Master
Kintampo.
Planner. This is the first time calling us, right?
Yeah, it appears so. Good morning, Master Planner.
Fantastic. Good morning.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Good morning to you too. You're welcome to the show. Good to have you.
Thank you very much.
Who do you think the running mate for the NPP should be?
It's straight up. Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe Napo.
Okay.
By then, the topic is straight. We are talking about running mates. When you come here, you are talking about just so why the president he didn't listen to the president's speech yesterday. The president told the people of Ejiso the reason why they should vote for lawyer Kwabena Boateng. He should go back and play the video. Please, let's take to the topic and talk to the issues. And people were doing a lot in Ejiso yesterday. Didn't he see the road construction that is going?
Hello, Master Planner.
Hello.
Oh dear. It appears we lost you there, but thank you for calling. If you can call back, that would be great. So Master Planner thinks that Napo is best suited to run.
Yeah. Dr. Matthew Opoku,
yes,
the current energy minister.
Exactly.
Formerly
alongside
the education
minister. Yes.
I also know that in the running, according to what the speculations are, if you look at the newspapers and what is on social media, Dr. Yawosei Duchum, the Minister of Education, is also
your favorite person.
You mean to be? Oh, I like him. So
yeah, you like him. Everybody knows
I like
that.
him, yeah. But I don't know about whether for vice president
he should be running.
That's the choice of Dr. Mahmoud.
Okay,
yeah. But he's one, I think, of 2 or 3 or so. Yeah, so
yeah, there are names flying around, and
there's even the chief of staff. Chief of staff as well, Madam Fremal Parry.
We have a caller from Ho. Let's talk to them and then we'll come back. Hello. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, please.
It's great to have you. Who do you think is best suited to run as running mate for the NPP?
As for now, I don't think my people have anybody. It's better they don't even take anyone, because no matter who they take, the situation is the same. So the best advice is they should go one way.
They should not have a running mate.
No.
But that's not possible.
And that is going to be the history, because they are confused. That we stand. They are very, very confused.
You think they are confused?
Yes.
Why do you think so?
Because till now, they don't have running mate. What are they still waiting for?
Well, a running mate is an important choice to make, so it should be made with care.
Because NPP will know it's no longer like that. NPP by now, they don't have a running mate. Then I don't think they are ready.
I see.
So in short, they should just forget it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the call. You can also call us. The number is on the screen. And while you do that, now is the best time to cash out. Dial *439#. And you can win 1,000 Ghana cedis and up on the show this morning. Just pick your phone, dial *439#. And select option 2 for TV3. If you are an MTN or a Telecel subscriber, you can win 1,000 cedis and up. Last 2 weeks, we gave 2,000 cedis each to 2 viewers. This morning, we'll see. We'll either give 1,000 cedis to 4 of you, 2,000 to 2 of you, or 4,000 to 1 person. Who knows? So dial and win. We have another caller on the line. Dawood is joining us from La Paz. Good morning, Dawood.
Good morning, and good morning to Roland.
Good morning.
For me, I think what Bawumia has to do now is for him to rather solve the questions he was asking Mr. and solve our current issues. We need this now to survive as a people. We don't need who we are running mate, or that has nothing to do with us. What we are concerned about is our life now. If we don't have any life now, who is going to be at the vote to vote for whether Bawumia is running mate?
Okay.
There is no value to that. The value is the life of the people now. That's what matters.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for your call. You can also call us. The number is on the screen. Who do you think is best suited to run with Dr. Bawumia? Unfortunately, we cannot pick any more calls. That's our time. But let's continue the conversation on our social media platforms on X, #TV3 New Day. Roland, do you have any messages?
Yeah, I have a couple of. This one is coming from Cooks. And Cooks says, can you imagine a vehicle driven by a bad driver handed over to a clueless mate who drives on with a flat tire and has no spare time? Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is in the dilemma because none of the potential running mates want to partner a confused driver's mate. Well, Cook's sending me this as well. This one is from Asebwate in Shaizo says, certainly, whoever is chosen will certainly come from the Ashanti region. And we Ashantis are not only proud, we also know that we are a deciding factor in elections going forward in Ghana. I certainly would want a choice between Dr. Yawosei Duchum or Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh. All of them are competent, certainly. So that's a message coming from you. And then also Dr. Akofa Segbefia says, does the NPP flag bearer start his campaign ahead of choosing a running mate? Sadly, the NPP is hell-bent on playing the ethnic card of picking an Asante at all costs. Just look at the comments made by the Chief of Staff that if they have 80% of voters in Ashanti voting, certainly, then the election is a given. All right. This one also is coming from Jerry. Jerry Amejuro says, the speed displayed by Carlos Ahinkra in Parliament some time ago in picking a ballot box, I think he said perfectly is good and is supposed to be serving as a running mate. Hey, Carlos Ahinkra. Anyway.